welcome to Afternoon Express. Now it's time for our self-care series brought to you by Big Soleil. Half the time, we want the perfect shave. All we have in mind are the amazing end results. However, careful attention has to be directed at maintaining our shaving equipment for hygiene and health reasons. For model Lwandle Ngwenya, being in the modeling industry means, of course, a good shave is part of her regular routine. And she knows all too well about dealing with razors. Welcome to the loft.
Thank you for having me.
Lwandle, not only are you a model, but you were just telling me that today, people, she has completed 3 exams. Now, that is a superwoman.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
How you juggle so much. And
Yeah.
being a model, of course, you've got the body for it. But what kind of pushed you in that direction?
You know, it's really exciting because I got it from my sister. She started modeling before we did, before me and my twin sister. So we have an older sister.
Wow.
So she was into modeling and we kind of just grew inspiration from her. She started teaching us how to model and we didn't stop till then.
Well, I guess it worked, sister.
It did.
And then how does fitness play into the modeling industry? Of course, having a fit and healthy lifestyle is definitely in the same WhatsApp group.
Yeah, it is. But the lovely thing about it is that my twin and I started with running and sprinting, a whole lot of athletic stuff at high school and primary school. So when we grew up, it became easier for us to just branch into fitness and taking care of our bodies. It became more of a lifestyle because at school it was so often, you know. So we just fell in love with it from long ago, and it's made things easier for us to just maintain while we're modeling.
Well, of course, as soon as you walk into the room, you definitely do command a presence.
Oh, my goodness.
And helping you with that confidence, of course, to step into any room and own it is, of course, those killer legs, people. I mean, hello. Maintaining them. Girl, I hope that you have a life insurance on those bad boys.
I've decided to do that. I have decided to do that.
Yeah, and I'm sure shaving is definitely part and parcel of the whole routine.
It is. It's quite important because obviously when the legs are being looked at, you want to make sure that you give good image as well. You know, you want to clean shave for hygiene purposes as well, you know, because you change a whole lot of clothing during your shoots and stuff. So you want to make sure that you always look the same way, which adds up with sports that you train, you maintain your body. Just the same with shaving and making sure that your legs are clear, all the parts that you need to make sure are hygienic as much as possible. You want to make sure that that's always covered.
Definitely making sure that all of the boxes are ticked. And then a lot of people overlook, I know for myself, I know this might sound a bit gross, but I forget about actually taking care of the actual equipment, the actual razor. How does one go about making sure that they've maintained healthy and hygienic equipment?
You're right. You know, I feel like when you're young, it's the best time to learn, especially when you're a teenager, because that's when you start to grow, you know, hair almost everywhere around your body. But the best part to take care of it is to make sure that before you use it, you wash it with warm water. Like, keep it in warm water, then rinse it off before you use it, because you've kept it long enough wherever you've kept it, and you don't know what bacteria have developed, because you know, if you're around an organic place where you know that air can change things and bacteria can grow. You want to make sure that you rinse it before you use it and you rinse it after you use it. So every time you want to make sure it's hygienic as much as
clean
possible.
And sterilized. Of course, I want those legs. Those are goals for me.
You can
so
take these.
I'm taking all the notes. Thank you so much, Lwandle, for coming through.
Thank you
all
so
the
much
best
for
with the
having
future.
me.
And again, congratulations on completing 3 exams in one day and making it on Afternoon Express. We definitely do appreciate your time. Now remember to always take care of your shaving equipment, particularly your razors. And using the best on the market makes it so much easier. Now it's your time to shine with Big Soleil disposable razors, available at local leading retailers nationwide.
Make this summer your time to shine with Big Soleil.